changed me very much. I mean, it changed my whole perspective on life. You know, it really prioritized what was important and what's not so important that you thought was like so important before, you know. But it's great because it makes you very focused on the things in your life that you need to concentrate on. It makes everything very simple. They're getting big, teething and crawling and sitting up and amazing. I'd love to have more kids. Yeah, I don't know when. We'll see. You know, that's the same way my first ones happened, so we'll just do it the same way for the second ones. It was scary, it was daunting, but I trained really hard for it. I wanted to be prepared and ready. I wasn't ready for all the paparazzi that was out there. What we did is I set up like a stationary bike at home that had like a program on it with all the hills, so I wouldn't have to go out so much, you know. I mean, I did have to eventually just go out once in a while, but honestly, I only went in the water once or twice before the race. I only biked out on the trail just to get comfortable with the bike and bumps and being on the open road maybe 3 times. But I trained every single day for like two and a half months. So, but I did it mostly at home, you know, and I'd throw the babies there on a little playpen on the floor or a little mat, and they'd just be right there, and I'd be sweating, and if they got cranky, I'd pick them up and put them on my lap while I was doing the bike. Deseo for men.
For men?
It's my first men's fragrance. Actually, doing the Deseo for women is what really inspired the Deseo for men, because there was just kind of a earthiness about the bottle and just a roughness about it, and I just felt like if I was ever going to do a men's fragrance, this is the one I would want to do both. He absolutely inspired it, and he actually helped me. He basically, you know, gave me his input, which I value his opinion so much. You know, we really are partners creatively on so many levels, and so it was a great thing to have his input. I think for me, the one thing that I remembered the most about him was his marriage to Joanne Woodward, and how in Hollywood that union was so strong, and how they kind of defied those odds. And to me, that's what I always thought about when I thought of Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward, because he had such a diverse career. He had the, you know, philanthropy, and he also had the kind of race car thing that he was into, and he was an actor. But more than anything, he was able to do all those things because he had a solid home, and I really believe in that. And he was really inspirational to me, because there's, you know, so much talk of that all the time, like this can't happen in Hollywood, and they really did it.